That kind of went a little bit awry, but sure. I like that there's a little bit of a delay before that properly kicks in. Otherwise that could get a bit nasty, I think.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
This needs to go... Is this all for the processor? Or is some of this for...
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Right, yeah. We'll bear that in mind. Much longer on this. Yeah, that is, in fact, to the processor as well. Can I lift this off? I can.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
That was going to be a bit of a rough pull, so I'm going to pop 2 of those there.
You're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
I know, I know. Oh no, is it getting pulled into the foundry? I think it might be, actually. Oh, that's a shame.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Got some more tethers as well.
Tethers restored.
Oh no, it actually did make it. Fantastic. Super happy with that.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Very happy that that managed to make it through. Yep. Perfect. Start cutting away these. Crap, I took out some of the... I was wondering if it would be clever enough to know how much of that I wanted to cut versus all of it, but apparently not.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
This. Actually, I could have probably just pulled quite a lot of it out at once. I don't know. Well, no, this probably does anchor it to the ship, to be fair. All of you, please.
Deposit accepted.
It's $5,000 for these, so it's not terrible. So we got, let's see if I can just move that. And then this becomes loose. No. That's okay. It's kind of what I assumed was going to be the case.
Material accepted.
Can't believe how close I've come to death though so far. I managed to escape it. It's giving me something of a false sense of security, I've got to be honest.
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do.
Yep.
Weaver out.
Hurry up with my work.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I can get the airlock. I may be able to get everything I need.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's see. This as well. No! Don't get in the way. Right, you're safe to move. So let's get you on the move.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
As well.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Just draw that out of there. It doesn't feel like I can. No, let's just try and disconnect this whole section if I'm able to. Yes, I can. That should make things work for me, and I may be able to get all of that in there.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Goodbye. Oh. And this goes down to the barge.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Perfect.
All salvages complete. All rewards allocated.
So now when the shift is over, I just need to get out of here.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Right, I don't think there's a lot of money left on this now. It's just the hull, really. I could just throw it all into the furnace for the sake of it, I guess, but...
Applying credits to account.
see if I can't get that over there in time. Could we get all of this in there, I wonder? Donk.
Raw material
It's
accepted.
purely up to that getting in there now by itself.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
know.
Reminder, employees are responsible for regulating carbon dioxide levels.
Lost some credits from the door, but it's generally grabbing most of it now. Yep, it's all in there. Little bit that we haven't accounted for, but I'll wait for as long as I can.
Raw material deposited.
Okay, we did it. Oh, there we are. 2 more doors fated to end. Yeah, shh, it's fine. How's the shipbreaking going? Aavak, it's a quick study. Thank you very much, Revenge. Glad to hear that. And thank you very much for the gift sub as well. That's super kind of you. I've seen a guy cut all the bargeable stuff loose and vent a ship just to shotgun it all in. Dangerous, but if you pull it off, saves a lot of time. Yeah, I can imagine. Just woke up from a short nap after only getting 3 hours of sleep last night. So I've missed a bit of the stream. Better late than not at all, I'd say. Yeah, no, absolutely. Right. We lost a door, some 3 kilograms of structure, 27 kilograms of glass. That's a bit of a shame, but I don't know how much that would have been. It's not a lot, though. We destroyed 101,000 credits worth. We didn't collect 13,000 credits worth. And we did collect 9.5 million, though. Oh yeah, repair kits too. Yeah, we've paid a bit over 0.1% of our debt, indeed.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Thank you. 2.6 mil. So we made more or less 2 mil, pulled it off our debt. We're down to 1238. Alright. Now I did say that what I would do is do the training before we wrap up this part of the stream. Right, training time. Start training. Yes. Does the ball ever hit the corner? Oh, we'll see. Yeah, there's been loads of learning done in this stream.
I remember my first reactor pull. I was shaking like a leaf. You got less on the line now, but still. Let's try to do this without a critical meltdown. Looks like this ship's reactor's towards the aft, but there are lots of different configurations out in the wild. Okay, we're only focused on one thing right now.
The reactor.
Hold the reactor and get it on the barge. As soon as you disconnect the reactor from this ship, it'll start to melt down. So act fast and make sure you have an exit strategy ahead of time.
Well, I've actually kind of got everything on the barge to do, so I guess I may as well. Still got a bunch of like the hazard stuff. It was interesting how my visor is getting weirded.
Transferring credits.
I want to remove the nacelles just because they're actually in the way of me getting to the reactor, so I kind of consider that a priority. That is going to be a barge item, so let's go down to the ones down here and get that one into the barge first. And then we'll grab the top ones following that. So what I'm doing here is I'm only going to be removing things that I think are around the reactor at the aft, so that I can then cleanly remove the hull around it, ideally, and then be able to access it much more cleanly without anything else getting in the way.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Process it. In fact, that whole thing is for processor. That means we'll get it out of the way then.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Yes, because I'm using them up.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
There's a part of me that was very concerned there that I just cut something else, but no, we're good. Okay, so that's one side cleared now.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I know some people have mentioned that at times this does not look very chill, but I am actually incredibly relaxed playing this. It's really, really fun. I've done an amazing job with it. And the music as well is perfect.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Use you. So I was playing this a few days ago. It looks pretty chill to me. It really is. I mean, there are moments of a little bit more high intensity when things are going wrong. But by and large, I'm finding this incredibly relaxing. I can see why people enjoyed Viscera Cleanup Detail so much. Panel. Is there a way in there? No. Alright, let's have a proper look at you. So Reactor is right at the top of this, by the seams of it. Okay. There's a bunch of other stuff in the cabin. Alright. Oh, is there much in the way of other items in here? That's
Alright.
soft
This
crate.
one's pretty easy. Should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple. Try to have your extraction fully planned out before disconnecting it from the ship.
Will do. Am I actually going to make... Okay, quick question, chat. Am I actually going to make money from this? Should I continue taking apart the ship? Or not? I won't make money from... Oh, I will make money from this, apparently. I'm now getting different answers in chat. This is very confusing. I may make money from this. The duality of chat, indeed. Alright, let's have a look at you. Hard crate for the barge. We've got a thruster fuel set. Right, okay. Now, the thing with that reactor is I imagine that it's going to be powering some stuff. Like, constantly powering. Bottles, oxygen tanks in there. Alright. Oh my lord. Alright, so this is a fuel pipe. Pipe junction. Pipe junction, fuel. So the reactor is being fed. That is definitely coming with me. Not sure if the computer terminal is what's feeding it though. Pipe junction. Engineering console. Okay. Alright, so this is it. Let's have a look at you. Thruster ejection switch. Manual override to extract a thruster with minimal risk of rupture. Huh. Oh, that's a thruster. Right. Okay. So I guess that's what I would want. Maybe I should take the cap off first? I don't know. Okay, well. Regardless, I want to kind of disable the power in here if I can. Oh wait, have I got... am I having to worry about my fuel and stuff? An O2? I would assume I am, but apparently not. Go not to the elves for answers, for they will tell you both yes and no. Yeah, fair. Advocate between an Aavak and his posters. Indeed. Have bad feelings here. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to have a look around, see if I can't find an access point to give me access to the power cells, I guess. Where would the cell be? Even if there is a cell. I mean, the reactor's active, so I guess it wouldn't need a battery necessarily, but it probably does have one. Either that or I need to shut down can't interact with that. Can I interact with the reactor at all? No. Alright. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I want to clear out a lot of it first before I start ripping things out. But what I don't want to do is to mess with the power systems before I've made sure that they're not active. Otherwise, death. I assume. Maybe not death, but I assume death. But I'm not draining oxygen or fuel by the looks of it, which is interesting. I just sent that to the wrong place, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Good. If there's any other kind of access points, but I don't think there would be. I think the scanner would have told me that. Alright, well it looks like I can drop the floor fairly easily from any of these things, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And we'll see where we can go from there. Doesn't appear to be attached to anything super important. Here I was expecting that this next ship would just be a super easy tutorial ship. But oh, how wrong I was. Just get that out there. You know what, let me go out and pull it down. I don't want to punt it with stuff on it, because that, it just sounds like it's going to be bad news for me. Alright, let's brace here. Bring this out at all? No? Oh, yep. Nope. Okay. It is free, but doesn't want to move. Alright. How about this? I know that's not where it's meant to go, but... Okay then. I was hopeful that would be able to, since it's a lot stronger than I am, pull that out. But apparently not. Alright then. Oh wow. They're not going to come out either. Okay. Scooch in and try. There we go. There, please. Back. Uh-oh.
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether. Head on over to the kiosk to pick up some more.
I shall.
Accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
The physics are remarkably satisfying. Now, here's a question. Pulling lights off something which has got power. Oh, maybe not the smartest. Maybe instead back away from the junction box and then disconnect it. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have worked as much as I had hoped. Looks like this is now instead electrocuted.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Now, there's still quite a lot of power in here. That did not do what I'd hoped it would. And that is completely disconnect the power in this area. Alright.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Slide. I'm gonna have to do this one the old-fashioned way, which is fine for now. Now, I would very much like to get in there if I could, but it doesn't seem it's going to make it easy for me to do that. The fact that this has power still is worrisome. Ouch. I should probably try to stop bumping myself in the face with things, really. That is a fuel pipe there. I could perhaps draw the floor out here, but I'm not crazy happy about that idea, if I'm honest. I think I would much rather... Can I just... Oh, I can. I'm being such an idiot. It was... I was thinking there's going to be a secret way to get in there. I'm sure of it. And there was. I just needed to pop the fabric off this. I say with great confidence, but now it's just a panel behind it. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I'd finally discovered the secret key, but no. Oh well. It was worth a try. Okay. We found a secret. A wall! Indeed. Does it... Well, it doesn't show that it's been disconnected from power, and there's plenty of light in here, so yeah, I'm going to say it hasn't been. Right then, well, how do I get over there? Air filter. Interesting. I guess we're going to try and just take the roof off then. I'm concerned, but...
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Anything behind that? No. Okay. And... Tunk. That can apparently cut everything here, so let's switch. That's got to go to the processor, but that's got to go to the furnace. That's got to go to the processor. Well, I guess a little bit going to the wrong place isn't so bad. This is actually really satisfying, the physics of moving things
Material
around.
accepted. Credits transferred.
It is crazy satisfying. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way for me to get into the side at all.
Processing valuable
Unless popping off the front of the ship would give me access to the sides. That may well be it. Alright, I think I'm going to need tethers for that, though. A Lone Ranger in chat. Taking off the front will give you access. Thank you. And thank you for waiting for me to have worked that out myself before confirming it. I do appreciate that.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Dismantle all of the things. Plasma cutting out a square will also give you access. I suppose so, yes. But it's probably true. But I would like to get access without necessarily breaking everything is the main thing. Right, so that's structurally connected. That's structurally connected. So get in. There's a fuel cell. Well, there's two components at the very least. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be super easy for me to get in there. It's connected there. No, I could completely disconnect the front and shimmy it forward. Maybe. We'll see. Still connected due to the titanium here, I think. Or the aluminium. I could always take away the titanium structure there. See if this will disconnect the whole thing. I would be A-okay with just getting rid of this aluminium and getting access to everything. No. Doesn't seem it. Seems it may be attached in a couple more places. Oh well. I can always cut it, I guess. Just cut the seam. Oh, was the front actually... Oh, right, okay. Was the front completely disconnected just with those 4 cut points? Okay. It's probably just too heavy for this to pull, I guess. And that's the only thing. Well, I was looking at the weight, but the weight is just a massive line, no matter... Oh, right, okay. Well, see, I'm looking over here, for example. Oh. Ah, you know what's stupid? Is I can't actually show you easily, but you see the number in brackets? That's what I was looking at, but now you've mentioned it. I can see that no matter what I'm looking at individually, the total weight of that component is 22,000 kilos, and this was now only 4,000 kilos. Thank you, chat, for pointing that out. Yeah, no, that shows what I needed. I could sever those 4 connections. Now I can see them. Because that should disconnect a couple more things. Oh, wait, no, I've got to get that one as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good sight line on that, sadly. But that would have been perfect, because I could have then taken the whole thing out. Oh, well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a hole in. Maybe just remove this plate. Practice for cutting individual plates off. Oh wait, no I can't. That's too strong. Never mind. I could tether the front away, that's a good point. And then I'd just cancel the tethers. Well, I guess what I don't want to see happen is this get yoinked off into Great Blue Yonder. Well, that's good enough. Is that going to slow on its own now? This is the issue. Or is that now going to drift? No, actually, yeah, it did eventually. Oh, that's right. They did mention that there was friction, didn't they? Right. See, I was expecting this to now drift off forever. But you're quite right. It has already mentioned that there was a degree of friction up here to that would prevent things from drifting endlessly. Yeah, yay for space drag, I guess.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Right.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
So goodbye to you. Where can I disconnect this? I need to take the glass out before I do anything else. Yeah. That was not very visually accurate, but sure. And down here as well. Oh, that is not quite what I meant to do.
Deposit accepted.
Oh dear. Oh, thank goodness. Didn't think I was going to recover that one. Still not sure it is recovered. No, it is now.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Tonk, tonk. Right, let's take this bit off.
Applying credits to account.
Now I'm going to have a load of stuff to pull off here.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, how does salvage work? And I mean, how's it going? Not like, how does it work? It's going well, mate. Relatively well.
Salvage accepted.
I've only almost died 3 times. But it was only an almost death. So that counts for something.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Ooh. Stop wiggling around, my lord. Problem is, now the whole thing is so loose, moving anything around inside is yonking the whole thing around.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, Bilal.
Credits
Super enjoying it, actually. Who would have thought doing manual labor would be so rewarding? Also, it's giving me a new perspective on life.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Not being an American, I wouldn't know how crippling health insurance debt was like, so this is a bit of a new experience for me.
Applying
Also,
credit
strap
to
on
account.
crippling education debt. I think that's a bit of everything there. I think it may be done. Yep, looks like it. Got these little bits on the side, though, that maybe I could throw into processing. Because those are more... Oh, no, actually, it's now saying those are for... the furnace as well. Cool. Okay. Sobs in America. Yep, perfect. Right. Okay. Time to start disconnecting everything in here.
Salvage registered.
Let's try not to... I swear, if we get to the end of this and then I blow up the reactor, I'm going to be so annoyed with myself. I'm taking all of this extra precaution to try and remove every impediment to the reactor being removed safely. I swear, if the last thing that happens is the reactor explodes because I forgot to disconnect some power gizmo, I am going to probably weep a little bit and then go eat nuns in V-Rising to make myself feel better. Yeah, I don't trust them.